Welcome to the first semi-match of the Trainer School League. I'm your host V, and we got my co-host here, Naolis. How you doing today?
Doing pretty good. I'm excited to see his quarterfinals kick off.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming for
Yes,
everyone
it
here.
took a week off. Everybody should hopefully all refuel to do some battling today.
No, everyone's tank is epic. Everyone's drained. Everyone just wants to go home. We were kept here in cages against our will. So today our competitors are Lord Lunith of the Obstagoon and Karate Man of the Backyard Buzzwoles. Starting off with the Obstagoons, the quarterfinals. We got Terra Captains of Volcarona and Haxorus. No trades. And that fastest Pokemon is Kilowatts roll. What could you see happening here? Do we got like just a repeat offender of what happened with the last battle?
Well, one of the big things to take note of here is that last time the Obstagoons did not have this Haxorus, and Terra's Steel Haxorus looks kind of crazy into this team. They're not crazy, but it looks pretty dangerous. And this Iron, I don't think this Iron Treads was there last time either.
I
Yeah,
don't
there's two
believe
new
it was.
Pokemon available here, and I'm excited to see what they'll be able to do. Two Steel types into this potentially double fairy team with and this Volcarona once again. Maybe Karate Man will have the answer like they did last time, but if he doesn't, then it could pose a real threat.
Yeah, I could definitely see the Murkrow coming in too, just to make sure like no weird things happening. Just taunt up and then get the heck out of Dodge.
Yeah, that foul play into the Dragapult, with an Eviolite on, that foul play into the Dragapult does a lot of damage.
Uh, so yeah, that's this team. Going on to the next team. We got the Backyard Buzzwoles. Terra Captains is the Iron Valiant and Dragapult. No trades. And the top speed is that Dragapult. What could we see here happen? Like just
Well,
run it back?
uh, that's a good question. I'm not sure because last time we saw a very like anti Volcarona team setup. We got that fully specially defensive Darkspun that came
Mhm.
through with a roar. We had Dragon Tail on the Gyarados, and honestly, I'm expecting something similar. Maybe more like Paralysis, not necessarily Dragon Tail, fearing that Terra Fairy again. But just the speed of these two Pokemon in Dragapult and Iron Valiant as Terra Captains. Uh, got a little lucky last time with the crit on close combat onto that Clawitzer, and made the end game a lot easier for him. So I wonder what kind of adjustments he'll make to potentially make that end game reach that end game easier, or maybe Lord Lunith will be able to play around that a bit better and be able to make that end game his own.
Yeah, definitely. I'm surprised in how much you remember of these matches because I remember nothing. Like the match
I
happened,
have
it's gone.
I have a lot of there are certain things that I will just kind of remember, and it just
Sure.
happens. Like quotes from shows a lot. I'll remember a lot of quotes, but these ones I they were very big, very close fights until certain points, and it's very nice to remember them. I do believe that we're going to see this Carkle come in again, though, because let's be real, this Carkle is the MVP of the Backyard Buzzwoles.
There we go. Got it loaded up. All right. So looking at these two teams, we got the Obstagoons with that Volcarona, Armor Rouge, Indeedee, Murkrow, Clawitzer, and that Haxorus there. Okay, so we definitely got one of the new ones in there. And then for the Backyard Buzzwoles, we got the Sandaconda, Iron Valiant, Gyarados, Golden Go, Dragapult, and Rapska. What can we see happen here?
I honestly believe that this Murkrow and Didi are going to be the leads. Maybe try and set up some amount of screens or just do some silly stuff like Murkrow doing taunt to make sure certain things don't happen. This Rapska, I think, is just going to be held in the back for a while on the on Karate Man Johnson's side of the field, and
Mhm.
just used to revive a blessing either one of the big, actually four offensive threats here in Dragon Ball Golden Go, Gyarados or Iron Valiant, and I think the name of the game for Lord Lunith here is just set up, set up, set up. They got the Armarouge, the Volcarona, and the Haxorus, all access to things like Calm Mind, Quiver Dance, Dragon Dance. If this Haxorus can get set up enough, maybe 2 Dragon Dances, outspeeds everything, gets coverage to kill everything. I don't think this Rapska can survive a good hit. I think the best chance would be the Sandaconda. But
And
the offensive capabilities from Karate Man Johnson here, as well as defensive capabilities, are pretty well known at this point. So I think
can you give the go ahead, because I have to sign in apparently, which is annoying. Thank you.
Yeah. They have been given the go ahead to start here. I'm excited to see just how the leads will start this quarterfinals match.
Hey, Gyarados and Indeedee. Psychic Surge goes off.
Last time we saw the Lagging Tail and Trick on this Indeedee, trying to slow something down on this very fast team from Karate Man Johnson.
Now, what could he do here? Like, just hit it with a Crunch? Just wish for the best on the Gyarados?
Crunch is an option. We see that there's no Intimidate on it this time, so this could be a setup version.
Crunch?
Hit him with a Crunch. Oh my goodness. The Moxie. The Moxie. What? Holy crap. Man, immediate KO.
He had the whole freaking meal in that thing. Jiminy Crickets.
Now this Murkrow, we've seen it time and time again, probably going to go for something like his Perish Song here, just so that this thing can't stay in and just get as many kills off as it wants.
Right.
I'm still reeling from that. Oh my goodness. This has got to be a offensive to the brim Gyarados.
I mean, probably just... boy, does Gyarados get any electric moves?
I guess Terra.
True. Taunt. Okay. Waterfall.
Just for the waterfall. Okay. There's the taunt, so it can't go for any kind of Dragon Dance, but showing that this is not a choice item on this Gyarados, it is just raw damage
power.
Yeah.
Okay.
+1 attack, still not killing it. Perish Song goes
Perish
off.
Song finally goes off.
Stacks off the Murkrow. All right.
Yep. Moxie procs again.
Now, I do believe that there is a chance that this Haxorus can be faster. A little bit of a higher base speed, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, we got two fire types against... Oh, okay. Sending out the
Armarouge coming out. Now, I don't believe this was one of the Terra captains this week. And if this is an adamant Gyarados, then there's a chance that this outspeed. Oh,
Waterfall. Yep, that goes out.
Yep, there's the kill there.
Moxie again. Perish Song number 2.
Maybe trying to go for some substitute, stalling out the Perish Songs here.
Yeah, what was that? What was that taunt trying to go after on turn 2?
Possibly trying to stop it because from
Dragon
Dances in front of it, so that it can't outspeed everything else.
Yeah, I was just thinking, is like, why didn't you do Perish Song first turn and then get a free turn the second one? I guess that makes sense.
I think I agree with you there, but if you're trying to make sure this Volcarona can potentially outspeed Terra up and be protected,
Cloudser comes out.
Crunch.
Ooh.
But Perish's next turn, maybe trying to sack off as much power on as many Pokemon as they can to make sure this Gyarados falls. But I really don't see much of a reason why this Gyarados can't just switch out here.
Yeah, Raps comes out.
Water Pulse gets some damage off. Get some damage off. I think you need to do a hard switch into Volcarona here. Just try and get a Quiver Dance or 2 up. Just try and outspeed and reverse sweep. Maybe Haxorus has a better chance of doing that. No, stays in, goes for the Water Pulse.
Okay. Now you just go for a free
Gyarados
switch on anything.
Get a free switch as well. Quite an offensive start from Karate Man Johnson, though. Just the straight damage from this Gyarados coming through, and we see the booster energy speed on this Iron Valiant once again taking out the Cloudser.
Knockoff, taking off the choice specs. Okay, Haxorus comes in. Unnerve. No berries for anyone.
No berries for anybody. Maybe Choice Scarf doesn't kill. Can Terra into a more defensive typing, but we can just, if it's anything but like Terra Ghost, I don't know that I like the odds of this Haxorus living this attack. This Iron Head coming out could be something big, but this Iron Valiant is also a
Sandaconda turning into a Steel type.
Iron Head.
Okay.
30% only. This is a physically bulky Haxor, Sandaconda rather.
And we got a Rocky helmet on the Sandaconda too. Volcarona coming out. Earthquake.
The Earthquake, that's pretty good damage.
That's pretty fair too.
Yeah, I think you need to try and go for a Quiver Dance here. Just hope it misses the Stone Edge if it's carrying it.
Quiver Dance, okay.
It doesn't go for Glare. There's the Glare.
Okay, goes for the yep. This Volcarona's in a kind of a tight spot.
I think this team is in kind of a tight spot.
that is fair. Another Quiver Dance, okay. Earthquake again.
It is still faster. Maybe he has access to. Maybe he's going to go for the Giga Drain this turn. Try and heal up. He doesn't get paralyzed.
Fiery Dance.
Straight for the Fiery Dance, but at half speed. It's basically at neutral speed here. This Iron Valiant and Dragapult will be able to outspeed it.
It did get the raise on the special attack, which is nice.
But at 18%, with everything being able to outspeed, is it really going to make that much of a difference?
I mean, sure, you want to get into the semantics of it.
The semantics.
Dragon Darts goes off, killing off the Volcarona, and the Haxorus is here as a Steel type against a Dragapult.
Yeah. Kind of expecting a switch into maybe the Golden Go on the Dragon Claw, but I'm trying to figure out how. Just for Night Slash, okay, bringing some decent coverage. If it doesn't have
Ironhead again,
it's not. Goes for the Thunder Wave. All right, like I said in the team preview, looking at that paralysis to try and stop the setup from this team. It's not. It's also not a.
Dang, that did a lot.
Dragon
of
Claw.
Okay, Dragon Claw finishing off the Gyarados.
Wonder how much that Dragon Claw was going to do on base. No, we just get to see a move come out of here probably and just end this game. Probably just close combat. I think anything from this Iron Valiant is probably going to take it out though. Goes for Terra
Poison type.
Showing off that Terra type even at the end of the game.
Sure,
and that looks like yep. This quarterfinals match does come to a close though, with Karate Man Johnson moving on to the semifinals, fighting me next.
Well, it was so important.
No, well, I mean, like, I think I'm pretty cool, but either way, this is going to be a terrifying match. We've shown just how scary this team can be if it just does not put on any brakes and just goes full throttle trying to kill.
Oh yeah, no, that was straight power that this team just gave us.
Just
there we go.
That immediate lead with killing the Indeedee. I think Lord Luna's just put on the back foot and just wasn't sure what to do about this Moxie Gyarados, which has so often been a bulkier support version with Intimidate, Thunder Wave, and just trying to like slow things down for the rest of the Pokemon. But this Gyarados putting in so much work today.
Yeah, this team was absolutely nuts. But that finishes up this battle. So thank you for watching. We got another one. We still got the quarter matches, quarterfinals. There we go. That's the words I want to use. And then we got after this one, we got semi and then finals, right?
Yep. Semis happening shortly hereafter, after this second quarterfinal match that happened, and then finals will happen next week. Big old thing. We have something hopefully big planned if we can get everybody together for it.
Yeah, which is going to be fun. But thanks for watching. Go touch some grass. Go take a drink of water. Go call your mother or father or a parental figure. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.